my heart is just feeling so open right now. I'm actually still in awe of what I'm witnessing.
These children were born into slavery in northern India. In fact, everyone in their village is in debt bondage slavery, even though it's illegal. It happens, and it's passed down from generation to generation. We're talking real slavery, men, women, and children forced to work without pay, under threat of violence, and unable to walk away.
I've been working for the same landlord for 10 years. He beats my children. He harasses my wife. So they are forced to work for him.
The situation is so desperate here, I can't even put it into words.
We work 12 to 13 hours a day without any hope of getting any wages.
They used to beat us every day.
I wish you understood my language, and I understood your language, so that I could hold you and cry like my own parents for what I have gone through and how I have suffered. But having you in front of us gives us enough courage, and we have more strength in our hearts now.
Yes, things are changing, and it all begins with a school that helps entire villages come to freedom from slavery. Schools for Freedom look harmless to slaveholders, but they are the Trojan horses that carry all the information villagers need to free themselves. Parents the world over will do anything to get their children an education. As their children learn to read and write and their rights, their parents learn how to organize, to access government programs, and demand their freedom. They will even stand up together against the slaveholders and their thugs.
Can they tell me what their favorite thing about school is?
I like studying alphabets and math.
What does he like most about school?
Food.
The first dream that we have is we want to see our kids becoming doctors and teachers and engineers.
The schools last 3 years. At the end of that time, the students will catch up to grade level and be confident enough to transfer to local Indian public schools. Their parents will have learned health, hygiene, and job skills.
I had set a standard, which is really surprising that in 6 months they have learned the tables up to 20, they have learned the alphabet, they have started to learn to read and write in 2 languages. So that is really surprising, and I am happy for that.
It turns out freedom is priceless and a bargain. The School for Freedom provides each village with a shelter, 2 teachers to work with children and adults, books and supplies, a solar lamp to study by, hot lunches for hungry kids, and community frontline workers to advocate for villagers with the government. All of that costs less than $12,000 a year to operate, and in only 3 years, entire villages are freed forever.
Now I feel like I've been reborn because I could see that I was dead while I was in slavery. But now, I'm so happy with this life.
We opened a bank account, and we are saving money now. We save like our slaveholder used to save our wages. but we save our own money. So I'm really happy.
You know, when you find something that really moves you, you have to act on it. And I think that there's no way to look back after you experience something like this. And once you know that your efforts can make a difference, I think that's probably my biggest takeaway.
Imagine what that means. Entire villages freed from slavery. The next generation and beyond, born in freedom. Imagine being a part of making it all happen.